welcome to another video. My name is Khyati and my husband Puria, who is normally beside me, is today behind the camera taking all the nice shots for you. As I'm from India and he's from Iran, we promised you we would be bringing you some Indo-Persian cooking recipes, and this is what we're gonna do today. So today we'll be making our all-time favorite, most delicious curry in the world, butter chicken. So if you have never had butter chicken before, let me tell you something about it. It's the most buttery, heartwarming chicken dish you will ever have. So watch this video till the end because it's a very quick and easy recipe to impress your friends and family. So let's start with the marination of the chicken. For that, we decided to go with chicken thighs, but we also added all these bones in it, so it'll give it a really good flavor. So we have here our plate with all the spices we need for the marination. We have 2 teaspoons of salt, but you can add salt as much as you like. We have 1.5 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1.5 teaspoon of haldi, that's turmeric powder. Then we have half a teaspoon of jeera powder, that's cumin powder. Then we have some garam masala, that's 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of degi mirch, that's chili powder, and then we have half a teaspoon of paprika powder. So we're gonna go ahead and just toss everything in to our chicken thighs. That's the trick. You add 3 tablespoons of buttermilk instead of yogurt. So now we'll give it a really good toss so all the spices are mixed well. Oh, I like the sound of that. Oh, look at the color, how it just changed from this normal meaty color to this yellow orangey. And now what you do is just put it in the fridge for at least half an hour. If you can do that overnight, that would be perfect. So while your chicken is resting in the fridge, we can start with the sauce. We got our pan, which is nice and hot. We've taken out our chicken from the fridge, and we'll take some coconut oil just to fry the chicken in our pan. So let's add the chicken pieces one by one. Don't add all of them at once because we want a nice searing on all the sides. We're using coconut oil here, but you can use any oil you like. You can also use ghee, which is really yummy. But as we don't use ghee at home, we thought we'll just go with the coconut oil. So we have a nice searing on all sides here, but make sure you have a good searing, but the chicken should not be cooked all the way through because it's going to cook in the sauce later as well. So let's take these pieces out. Yummy. So our chicken is fried, so we're just going to add some oil again. So this is gonna add so much flavor to our sauce. So get it all melted and add your onions. That's about 1 medium-sized onion. You can also add your ginger and some garlic to it. So as you can see, our onions are golden brown, almost cooked through. We're gonna add our tomato sauce, or you can add some chopped tomatoes. So now we're just gonna let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes. It should cook until all the water is gone, evaporated, and the oil comes out. And then we're gonna add our masalas and we'll go from there. So we actually still have our bones from our chicken thighs, so we decided to just add them to this sauce. Just gives it a lot more flavor, and with bones everything is yummier. The perfect time to just take out the bones because we're gonna add all our masalas in. Some salt to taste, that's 2 teaspoons for us. Then we have some coriander powder, 2 teaspoons. Then 1 teaspoon of degi mirch, that's chili powder. Then we have 1 teaspoon of paprika powder for some color, and also some garam masala, that's 2 teaspoons again. So we'll add all of that in. Did you just see how the color changed immediately? Another important thing that you need to add to this dish is kasuri methi. So you'll just get 1 handful of kasuri methi and just rub it in. That's the best way to use it. So for this delicious tomato sauce, you need a little bit of sweetness. So we're gonna add some honey instead of sugar. So there you go, nice amount of honey. Now we can add our cashews. That's almost 1 cup of cashews. Now we'll add a nice amount of butter. Now that our butter is melted, we're gonna add some heavy cream. Oh yeah. Now we will just go ahead and blend everything together. So now, as you can see, our sauce is ready. It's creamy, it's rich, it's delicious. I've already tasted it. Now we're gonna add our chicken. So, our delicious roasted chicken. So there you go. Add all the juices that you have in your bowl, because that's just gonna add a lot of flavor. So we'll put the lid on and cook it on medium heat for around 5 to 10 minutes so our chicken is fully cooked. So guys, our butter chicken is ready. We're gonna garnish it with a little bit of coriander, or a lot of coriander. Oh my god, it smells really delicious. So there you go, it was quick and easy. It's delicious butter chicken. You can have it with naan, you can have it with basmati rice, or you can have it with some parathas, which we're gonna have. Definitely try it at home. It is really easy and quick to make, and tag us on Instagram and we will definitely repost your creations. So that was it for today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!